Welcome to the B.Ed Post-Primary Degree Programme. This is a 4-year full-time degree which combines academic study and placement, resulting in you receiving an honours degree in education with qualified teacher status. I'm Dr. Irene Bell. I'm the chair of the post-primary programme, and I'm also head of STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics at Stranmillis University College. For the past 100 years, Stranmillis University College has been leading education in Northern Ireland. You will be taught by lecturers who are experts in their subject areas through the research and the scholarly activity that they undertake. And they are changing the face of education and the curriculum nationally and internationally. In 2020, our students voted us through the National Student Survey to be number 1 in Northern Ireland for student satisfaction. And we were even more delighted to be voted number 6 in the whole of the UK by our students for student satisfaction through the National Student Survey. Stranmillis University College is based in South Belfast. The college is situated in 46 acres of beautiful woodland. You will be taught in modern facilities. You will have access to modern sports facilities. If you wish, you may also stay in our on-site student accommodation, secure in the knowledge that we have 24/7 security throughout. When you come to Stranmillis College, you will be combining subject knowledge, education studies, and professional studies and placement. You will come to Stranmillis having already selected your main subject, and this will be from either technology and design, mathematics, religious studies, or business and enterprise. But in addition to that, we also ask you to select a subsidiary subject, and this will be from the selection of English, computing, PE, mathematics, religious studies, or Key Stage 3 science. You will spend half of your time studying subject knowledge only. But there's a big difference between having subject knowledge and being able to teach someone else about that subject. And that is where we have personal and professional learning. This is a double module, half of which you will spend studying how to teach your subject to children in schools. This is also the element of your course through which you will undertake a placement. Each year, in years 1 and 2, you will also undertake education studies. And this is where you will give consideration to the fundamental questions about the nature and the aims of education. In year 3, you will continue to study your main subject, and you will undertake 2 modules in your subject studies. In addition, you will continue to study your subsidiary subject for another 1 module each year. The focus of the education module in year 3 is on special educational needs. And in order to give you experience in that area, every student undertakes 1 week in a special educational needs setting. This will help you to decide whether or not this area of education is for you. In order to prepare you to undertake research in year 4, and perhaps afterwards in your master's degree, every student will undertake a module in research methods. And so as to start opening up this whole field of education to you, we also will give you a choice in year 3 of selecting an optional module. You may think that you would like to work in further education, and therefore you will have the opportunity to undertake a course in essential skills and to gain experience working in that area. Or you might find that shared education is where you would like to work. You will also have the opportunity to undertake that course and to help you make decisions. In year 4, your options increase. Every student will undertake a dissertation or project in their main subject or in education. It will be their choice. Then they will undertake their education studies, and as part of their placement, we ask them to undertake an alternative placement, and I will explain a little bit more about that as we move forward. There is a difference between you having knowledge in your subject area and you being able to teach that to someone else. They are different skills. And this is one of the most exciting areas that you will work in, because this is where we also put you into school. In professional studies and placement, we will teach you how do you ask questions from children so as to get the most out of them. How do you actually plan so that every child in your class will be learning? How do you do positive assessment on a child's work so that you continually encourage them to keep moving forward? And how do you manage a class when perhaps they've lost a little bit of interest? How do you instill positive behaviour into children? This is also where you will undertake your placement in schools. This is the area which our students absolutely love, and this is where you will feel at home when you go into your classroom. Every year you will undertake a placement. In year 1 and year 2, you will start in semester 1 and you will spend 1 day a week in a school, getting to know the school, getting to know the children, observing how the teachers there work. And then in semester 2, you will do a 7-week block placement. And that will be the same in year 1 and in year 2. In year 3 then, you will also have a 7-week block placement, but in addition to that, you will also do 1 week in semester 1 in a special educational needs setting. In year 4, in addition to undertaking your 7 weeks placement, you will undertake 2 weeks alternative placement. In Northern Ireland, over 100 organisations in Northern Ireland employ teachers as education officers. You could be employed in W5 if you're a science student, the Interactive Discovery Centre in Belfast. You may be employed in a museum. You may be employed working for an organisation that looks at children's rights or works closely with children. This is an amazing opportunity for you to begin to understand the full width, breadth and depth of this fantastic career that you are moving into. In year 3, you will also have the opportunity of engaging in an international placement. The University College, within its international strategy, is committed to our students engaging with universities and with schools abroad. It may be that you select to go to one of the 28 partner institutions within Europe that we work with. Or it may be that you decide that you want to engage in our international programme and go to a university in countries like Africa, USA, China or Hong Kong. This will be for a full semester. You will engage in lectures in that university. You will do your placement in a school in that country. And additionally, when you are in your lectures in Stranmillis, you will have international students coming from those countries into your lectures to share with you their experience and their beliefs and their understanding of the education system. We also have other shorter projects which every student can engage in. It is an opportunity that as a young person you should really take advantage of. Approximately a third of all our students will engage in this programme, and it is well worth exploring. Students enrolling on the B.Ed post-primary degree may choose to undertake the Certificate in Religious Education. The certificate is validated by St Mary's University College and will be delivered by Stranmillis faculty staff in collaboration with colleagues from St Mary's University College and the local churches. From your very first day in Stranmillis, we are thinking about your future career and your CV. And therefore we strongly encourage you to undertake degree enhancement and to start building this up from year one. There are 3 strands to this. There are community engagement. You may want, as a technology student, to go into a school and to run an after-school club to share your experience with primary children or post-primary children. Personal and professional development. You may undertake courses in Makaton, drama certificates, music certificates, which will enhance your CV and make you stand out different from all the other graduates. We also have college engagement. We are renowned for our Christmas pantomime, for our music, festivals that we put on. This may be your area of expertise. This is where you may want to gain more experience. I have listed just a few of the courses that you may undertake. You will see here the list of entry requirements for the BEd post-primary. These do vary slightly from year to year, so make sure that you look at our website. And if you are interested in any of the particular subject areas, why not have a look at the videos for each of the subject areas, whether it's a main subject or whether or not it is a subsidiary subject. Please make sure that you ask all your questions to registry, and you will find the email address there for you. When you apply to Stranmillis, part of the application process is that you will be called for interview. This is a really important element of your application, and therefore you really need to prepare for it. In advance, you will be given the title of a presentation. We will be asking you to do a 5-minute presentation on a topic. Prepare for that topic. Rehearse the presentation. Get a critical friend to listen to you so that they can give you feedback and advice. Following your presentation, every student undertakes a set of questions based on what is happening in education at the minute. Listen to what is happening on the TV and on the radio. Listen to what they are saying. Read the newspapers. We want to understand what your thinking is, how you believe and analyse what is happening in the education system. There are no right and wrong answers. We want to see if you are really thinking about this career that you are choosing to enter. So the only thing that remains is for me to wish you good luck with your application. We look forward to welcoming you into Stranmillis. Keep studying, work hard, and we hope to see you someday on campus.